Lighting up the way, Valley Electric Association.
In today's court report, Tony Marie DeAngelis, the area woman arrested after an anonymous tip to police about an auto versus pedestrian hit-and-run accident that severely injured a bicyclist near the intersection of Game Bird and Unicorn, is scheduled to be in district court this Friday for her sentencing hearing. Notably, DeAngelis previously entered different changes of plea. She had a change of plea hearing in district court on March 29th, then another one on May 31st. During DeAngelis's first change of plea hearing, her defense attorney, Thomas Gibson, stated that the defendant has changed her mind and wishes to go to trial. However, during DeAngelis's last court appearance, defense submitted a nolo contendere or no contest plea agreement. Case parties discussed concerns with information regarding gross misdemeanor and the issues with collecting the assessments. The court trails the matter and recalled the matter. Then the district attorney submitted correct information. Meanwhile, the court outlines the negotiations. Then the court canvasses DeAngelis, outlines the nolo plea agreement, and the maximum possible sentence. The court then outlines the negotiations again for clarification. Afterward, DeAngelis herself addresses the court and states that she is distraught. The court questions if the defendant is ready to move forward, and DeAngelis stated that she is. DeAngelis waived the formal reading of the information in her case, so acknowledges, pleads no contest, and waives her constitutional rights to trial and appellate rights. The state sets forth the elements on the record. Then DeAngelis addresses the court and admits to the allegations against her. Finally, DeAngelis denies any request for continuance. The court found the nolo plea to be given freely and accepts said plea. Defense waived the 14-day rule, and the court set sentencing for July 12th. Regarding the details of that accident that DeAngelis was involved in, the victim sustained numerous broken facial bones, bruised lungs, broken ribs, a lacerated liver, a deep cut on his right knee, a broken pelvis, and suffered road rash all over his body. During their investigation, police say DeAngelis admitted to striking the victim, then driving away. She then later stated that she drove away because she was scared and there was damage to her vehicle. DeAngelis also stated that she replaced the headlights and windshield of her vehicle so that law enforcement would not pull her over. And she says that she knew she was destroying evidence by replacing the damaged car parts. However, DeAngelis stated that she did feel very sorry for hitting the victim. When officers arrived on that scene, they say they observed the victim lying on the north side of Game Bird on the shoulder, flailing his arm in an attempt to flag down help. Responding officers say the victim had numerous injuries and was showing facial expressions of pain whenever he spoke, and the front wheel of his bicycle was lying next to him on the ground. Formal charges are still pending in justice court for Edward Coronado, the area man arrested and initially charged with owning or possession of a gun by a prohibited person, assault with a deadly weapon, and discharging a gun in or on a public thoroughfare or in a public space. Coronado is accused of firing at a man near the Who's Dunes bar who fired back and shot Coronado in both of his legs after Coronado reportedly yelled at that man's younger brother and cocked a pistol toward that third man. Coronado has an active cash bail or bond, $50,000. This has been your court report. I'm Eunette Gentry for News 25.